Hii ndoa ni haramu. Hii ndoa ni haramu. And I want to demonstrate how haramu this ndoa is. And I said it even some days back, that this is the only government, or rather this is the only dispensation ambayo tuko na the worst parliament since independence.
Marriage between Raila Odinga na Ruto, hiyo kitu ni haramu, na nasema hivi sababu kwa katiba hakuna mahali opposition inashikana na government. Ndio sababu yule mtu anaitwa huyo nasema wa hizo chains, huyo ndiye alisema Omtata. Yes, Omtata. So uliza. Wacha niendelee. So ukiangalia vile vile Kenya inaenda, unapata kamati za bunge. Nataka kufafanua. Okay. Ni haramu sababu katika bunge tunaona kwamba zile kamati zimewekewa opposition, ODM iko. Zile zimewekewa kwa serikali, bado ODM yuko. Ni kuonyesha ODM ni chama imeshaganyikiwa. Ni chama haijui mahali iko. Ni chama haijui kama iko kwa serikali ama iko opposition. Huwezi hata saa hii wale watu wako hapa haizo akasema niko kwa serikali. Serikali ikienda vibaya hatuko hapo. Ikienda vizuri tuko hapo. So, wasije kutuambia hii ni ndoa ambao ni haramu.
According to me and according to my little knowledge, and I want to repeat again, our murder of today is not contrary to what is in the Constitution. In as much as you want to convince me that the president is always right in his writing or in his signatories, he can as well sign or put into law what is not for Kenyans. I want to repeat again. In as much as we want to treat the president as being superior and the only person with the highest signatory, it does not mean that he can be an angel. Sometimes he can put into law what is not for Kenyans. Like what he has put into law between him and ODM, it is only between him and Raila Odinga and not majority of us Kenyans. I want to confirm in this parliament.
Information is allowed. Kuna mtu yote ameenda kotini kupinga.
Nini? Speaker nakuuliza nini?
Huyu anasema ile sio ati rais akisaini chochote ni cha haki. Je, kuna mtu anaenda kotini kupinga?
Thank you Mr. Speaker sir. It is very yes swali, I don't know how to describe it, but tangu Ruto apishwe there are so many things that he has signed into law that have been demonstrated in courts. I want to repeat again. For the last 2 years since the president was sworn in, there are so many things that he has signed into law and have been challenged in court. So this one again, we want to confirm that hii pia ni ilipewa jina gani ile nzuri? Nimeisahau. Hii ndoa ni haramu. Hii ndoa ni haramu. And I want to demonstrate how haramu this ndoa is. And I said it even some days back, that this is the only government, or rather this is the only dispensation ambayo tuko na the worst parliament since independence. This is the only dispensation that we don't have the rightful oversight in our parliament. In fact, as I stand here, nashindwa could define what Junet Mohammed is being paid for. What Millie Odhiambo is being paid for. I mean, this is the only parliament that nobody can stand and say that I'm defending Kenyans, because those who are supposed to be doing it are very busy chewing with the government. That is why we are saying, if this is what Raila Odinga meant for us, then this marriage is haramu. That is why we are saying it is haramu. I want to confirm again. Just as Ndindi Nyoro has made it, I want to assert also today that even the removal of Ndindi Nyoro was haramu. There is no way they could remove a performing member of parliament, number one in his constituency, number one as the chair, simply because he wanted to satisfy his bedmate Raila Amolo Odinga. Hii ndoa ni haramu. I want to tell my fellow guys especially from Nyanza, those that have become flower girls and break dancers. If information is allowed, exactly what I wanted to say. These my brothers from the lake, they have been brainwashed by their greedy members of parliament that Ndindi Nyoro, being the chairman of the finance, was stealing finance from from parliament, or I don't know from where, to send to Kiharu constituency. So I want to challenge them today on this microphone. If Ndindi Nyoro's constituency was number one because he was stealing the government coffers, let my MP from Alego Usonga confirm to Kenyans today that after 1 month or 2 months, Alego Usonga will come from darkness to light, being number one because he's the chair of that committee. What we are seeing today, as a young generation, we must all rise up and refuse. We have a future, we have our children, we have a people to educate on how governance is done. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.